You don't want just a lot of money without having time because of your business can be digital. And that's what you're going to learn today. So I think we're ready to get started. Just a few more people left in the room. Thanks everybody for joining us. My name is Michelle O'Neill. I'm excited you are here. Let me share. All right, let me get this set up. Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to really focus on today is I really want to help you understand the simplicity behind how to make extra cash for the holidays. And I'm going to share with you a simple to follow digital marketing strategy. And listen, it doesn't matter if you know anything about digital marketing. That is what you're going to learn. But you have the ability to get that extra cash coming in before the holidays. So here's my question for you. Do you want to have some extra cash for the holidays? Let me know inside of the chat if you would love to have extra cash for the holidays. Yes, good. Well, then you are in the right place. I'll tell you what, as a mom of six, I can't tell you how many holidays I dealt with the guilt of not being able to do the things that I wanted to do with my children over the holidays. And I want to help you change that. But here's the problem why people make money because it's easy to get sold on promoting the next best thing. But if you do not know how to market, you will never sell anything. It's never about what you sell, it's about do you know how to sell? And in today's digital world, that is something that is really important as well. So let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Michelle O'Neill. I'm a mom of six and I'm a grandma of five, and time with my family is the most important thing to me. But I wanted to build a business that I didn't have to bother friends and family, and I didn't want to learn complicated tech. I do not like tech, so I don't want to learn that. But I wanted freedom and I wanted to be present with my children. Actually works for busy people just like you and just like I. And that's what I'm going to share with you today. This process took me from making no money online to making six figures, becoming a self-made millionaire in 17 months. And 17 months prior to that, you guys, I would look at my bank account and be like, how did it get here? So you are going to learn those strategies today, and you're going to actually hear from real people with real results as well. So I love this. She has had her fifth customer in 6 weeks, all because of following this process. How awesome is that? So do the math on that. That's 4,500 she's made in 6 weeks. And I love this. He woke up with the morning in the morning, and you're going to learn how they're able to do that without having to get on the fees at all. I'm just sharing with you the results that we're having. You're going to people's success as well. I really want you to take this information you learned today and apply, because what we're sharing with you absolutely works. So here's the problem. Most side hustles are just that. They're more of a hustle. They pay very little or require tons of time and often leave you exhausted, overwhelmed, or burned out. Additional businesses, like traditional businesses like Starbucks or Target, they have huge startup costs and a lot of inventory and skills that you don't have time to learn. But what if there was a simpler way? Are you guys ready for a simpler way? Let me know in the chat. Are you guys ready for a simpler way? Because what if you could build a business that actually works with your life instead of against it and teaches you how to market? So not only do you have a phenomenal product to promote, but you know how to market that as well. See, most online business models fail busy people because they require endless direct messaging, phone calls, text messages, and constant selling and complicated tech set up. The truth, you don't need more tasks on your plate, my friend. You need the right tasks that actually produce. It's such a fast growing market out there. It's hard to keep up with the up-to-date what's happening. But with the right system, you can follow a 2-hour income earning workday, which means you can actually get your income earning activities in 2 hours a day. And I'm going to share with you today you can achieve that, so you have more time to do the things that you love and live life on your time, on your terms. And today, again, I'm going to be breaking that down. You have a crystal clear picture of exactly how that works. So let's go into why this is different. Well, here's why, my friend. You get to keep 100% of the profits. It's master resale rights. You don't chase friends and family. You don't need tech skills. And it's scalable, meaning you can grow from $100 days to $1,400 days and beyond. Let me ask you a question in the chat. If you could learn how to attract one customer a day, and if that one customer a day was 1,400 a day, let me know, would that change your life any? A 1,400 $511,000 a year. Are you willing to learn how to attract a daily? Let me put perspective to that, my friend. There's 5 billion people on social media, and all you need is to get one buying customer a day to make 1,400 a day to make 511,000 a year. That's life-changing income, and that's what you're going to learn today. And here's exactly how it works. It's a step blueprint that equips you with launch, grow, and automate a profitable online business in just 2 hours. Here's the key: master resale rights. So what does that mean? It means you're not an affiliate earning a small percent, or you're not an affiliate having to share your profits with anyone else. You actually own the resale rights. So every time you make a sale, you keep 100% of your profit. Can I ask you guys a question in the chat? Would you rather share your profits, all your work, and you have to share your profits? Would you rather do that, or would you rather make 100% profit? Share or 100%? Let me know in the chat. See, to me, it was a no-brainer, and I thought it was the most brilliant business plan out there. The fact that we could make 100% profit. And today you're going to learn how that's possible. But let me just give you an example. It's like you owning your own digital store without having to create products yourself, without customer service, without having to deal with returns. You literally have your own done-for-you digital store. And this is what I'm sharing with you. It's the Legacy Builders program that actually has 10 different programs available. Our goal with the Legacy Builders program is to help everybody out there, no matter where you are, with your goals and your dreams. And we just this month unlocked our complete program in not only one language all over the world, but now 2 languages. So we have a global business in 2 languages, in English and in Spanish. So let me share this with you. When you sell, and this is your digital business, right? You'll have all of these products on your website, and $100, and you can sell it in Spanish and in English. The Passive Daily Pay Blueprint sells for $300, and you can sell that in Spanish or English. And the Digital Mastery sells for $600, and again, you can sell that in Spanish or English. And then the Legacy $900, and you can sell that in Spanish or English. And then our bundle pack sells for $1,400, and you can sell that in Spanish or English. If you do the math, that is $6,600 worth of products that you can resell over and over for a one-time small investment. Now, let me ask you this question. Do you think you're going to make more money with having one product to sell or having 10 options for people? Let me know in the chat. Because I know when we launched and had more options, there was a lot more money made inside of the community. And now we get to service people. We get to service people that have a budget. We get to service people that are ready to go all in and truly leave that legacy. And that's what I love. You have options, but think about it for your customers as well. Your customers have options as well. And not only do you get to keep 100% of the profits, you have a complete education program to help you build the skills you need to grow a successful business. There is a strategy to understand how to attract customers in today's growing world. Now, when you learn these skills, you have the ability to leave a legacy. So I want to ask you a question. What's your legacy? Have you ever thought about that? Because so many people don't even think about what their legacy is because they're so worried about just living, paying the bills. See, my legacy is to support my children and grandchildren with what they want. I want to leave them with that. Yes, my family. I love that. Now, in the Legacy Builders program, I show you exactly how to get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. Okay, so you're going to learn that. But your daily blueprint, this is what it includes: growing your audience, attraction marketing, engaging your audience, building connections, offering your solutions, inviting them into your business. Now, that's it. There's no 12-hour work days, just 2 hours of focused producing activity time. Each and every one of you are consumers on social media. We're going to show you how to become a creator for 1 hour a day and change your life. Now, our entire system is built on 4 pillars. The pillar number 1, and I'm going to break each of these down for you today. The automated system. Your business works even while you sleep. Pillar number 2, attraction marketing. Customers come to you. Pillar number 3, our 2-hour daily blueprint. You stay consistent without the burnout. And then pillar number 4, community and mentorship. You are not alone. You actually have live support and mentoring and a community to help you every step of the way. So let's start with pillar number 1, your automated system. Your business works even when you don't. As a busy mom, I fell in love with this. I'd never heard about this before. I would have to always go find a customer, and how I discovered this digital marketing process. This page right here is what I've made all my millions of dollars with. This is the only page I have out there marketing my business for me. What I do is I have content out there and I give people free access to the Freedom Formula PDF blueprint. All they have to do is put their email in here, and then that blueprint is emailed to them. Now, let me share this process with you. The moment the blueprint is sent to them, they're immediately taken to. It's right here, this one, but you can see. And they are sent this in their email, and inside of this one is where they get access to the blueprint. Now, between this video and this video, it literally answers 99% of questions a potential customer has. So I want you to think about this right now. You these 3 pages out there in the World Wide Web working for you 24/7. So that this is a complete rejection-free business. I built a multi-million-dollar business and I've never heard the word no. I've never had to get on the phone with anybody. It's a fully automated system. But here's what I love about this as well. Because nobody has to wait for me to purchase. They can literally watch this and make their purchase without waiting for me. Here's the other part I love. If somebody literally has a question, all they have to do is after they watch these 2 videos, they can email me and I answer their questions. And here's what I know what type of video I need to create to help people get their questions answered. So this is it. This is a fully automated business. Now, let me share this with you. The people that I personally work with, on average, and this is what you should gauge, this is kind of your goal with your business, is to get 1 out of 20 purchasing from you, which 20 people put their email in. On average, 1 out of 20 are purchasing because they automation. So let's say, for example, you sell the $900 Legacy Builders program and 1 out of 20 are buying from you. That's a $328,000 a year business that you have just from one Legacy Builders customer. I love this. I made a $900 sale while praying in the shower. Okay, that, my friends, is passive income. They were not on the phone with anybody. They were not online when that sale came in. That's what your automated system will do for you. Now, pillar number 2, attraction marketing. This is where customers come to you. I want you to look at the world as your window of unlimited customers. When you promote digital programs, It's global. You can sell to anybody. You're not limited to just sell to people in your state or in your country. You have a global opportunity here today. That's what I'm sharing with you. And trust me, I didn't even understand what that meant. And I'm going to give you a really great example today to really help you have the bigger picture of what can happen if you have a global business. But inside of having the global business, strategy so you can reach people all over the world, which attracts customers to you on autopilot. So no finding customers, no DMing people, no bothering friends and family. And that was important to me because you can only make so much money doing that. But when you have the entire world as your potential customer base, the income. Now, one of the strategies that I love that I implemented when I first started was posting free ads. Let me share with you why I love this strategy. I'm an introvert and I was terrified to go on social media and start creating content because I was in the learning stages. So I would spend 30 minutes a day and I would post free ads, and that built my email, built my customer base, but also it built my YouTube channel because I did put a video inside my free ads. Because of this free ad strategy, I'm now monetized on YouTube and now I make money on YouTube as well. Now, there's 5 billion people on social media. How would you like to learn an attraction marketing strategy where you become a magnet? Think about your behaviors on social media. You stop the scroll. What kind of videos stop your scroll and make you want to watch the videos? How about if you can learn to stop the scroll of complete strangers all over the world so you can build a very successful business? Now, some people can't show their face on social media or don't want to show their face. We actually have Your Invisible Empire, which is a complete guide to build a faceless brand as well. Now, here's my question for you. How did you hear about this webinar today? Was it on social media? Was it an email? Let me know in the chat. How did you hear about this today? Because this is what I love. This is going to show you exactly how the business works. Social media, Instagram, email, social media, social media. Let me know what social media channel. Was it TikTok? Was it YouTube? Was it Instagram? Where did you hear about it? But do you guys see? We literally have social media, or we have email. That shows you how well this process works. Look at this. They got their first sell. I love that. These are some of my favorite posts because you'll never forget when you get your first sell. So let's go to number 3, because I think getting your life and your time back is super important. And this is the 2-hour daily blueprint. You can stay consistent without getting overwhelmed or burned out. So let me break down the 2-hour income producing activities for you. So 30 minutes a day right here, copying, pasting free ads to high traffic websites, what I just explained to you. 3 pieces of content a day. Now, here's what I recommend for content. 1 piece is going to be 7 seconds. That's your faceless piece of content. One's going to be 30 seconds and one's going to be about a minute. You can pick the platform, and I would literally lean in and start with one platform. Next is 30 minutes responding to emails and responding to comments. You guys, this is what makes your income. This is what generates an income for you. And before I have Amy come on, I want her to share with you guys. I want to share this with you because I think this is something that is so important. Here's what I love about this strategy. First of all, what you're learning today is how to attract daily paying customers, how you can make 100% profit. But we show you how to do that without any monthly expenses, without ever spending any money on ads. But here's the part that I absolutely love. When you learn this strategy and you learn to post content, I want you to look at posting content the right way on social media as your digital real estate, because it doesn't go away. You can have a video that you posted 6 months ago, start getting traction today. And so think about your job. You go to your job, you work, you put another 40 hours in. Digital marketing strategy. Your content that you're posting is it's evergreen. It's always out there working for you. This is how you can create time freedom, because even though you're not working, your content will work for you. So Amy, you guys, I love for her to 2 jobs, single mom. And so she didn't have a lot of time. But because of these four pillars that you're learning today, she was able to build this in the nooks and crannies. And she had zero experience before. So, Amy, I would love for you to, Kevin, share your story with them.
Absolutely. Thank you. And we're coming up on holiday season, right? And as a single divorced mom of three kids, I struggled many holidays. And the one thing about me is the industries that I worked in, I didn't get the holidays off. Even if I was home, I still was moving semi trucks from East Coast to West Coast. I was also waitressing. I literally was working two jobs. And I was been about 3 years straight, had been working 8 hours a day. As a single mom, I wanted my time back so I could spend the holidays with my kids. I didn't want to cook Thanksgiving dinner and then have to leave. With them Christmas morning, watch them open just a few presents and then leave to go to work. I got tired of the struggle. I got tired of working 18 hours a day, but I didn't know there was these options. I had no clue what digital marketing was. What I did know, like many of you, I was sick and damn tired of working my fingers to the bone and never having enough. Never being able to spend the quality time that I wanted with my kids because those jobs had to come first to pay the bills. I needed extra. I needed more time. And all because my daughter put me on TikTok, all places. I found out about digital marketing through Michelle. One video changed my life 2.5 years ago. I was scared. I didn't think I could ever do anything like this. I was in the transportation, trucking industry. I waitress, bartended. I didn't know what digital marketing was. I didn't know what it was to have an online business. My kids were on a program that Michelle's created, and somebody like myself could learn how to have an online business, could learn about attraction marketing, and could learn how to make Excel. It's to teach you others how to make money online and all the different ways you can do that. But again, like me, many of you are working a job. You have family. You don't think you have the time. But because of this 2-hour work schedule, you can split it up throughout your day and literally watch a 5-minute video and your trainings that are provided for you step by step by step. And when you need support, you got questions, you don't understand something, we have Zooms where you can ask a question and you're constantly going to be learning about the online world and how it works. See, those 2 hours, I literally had to follow it to a T because I barely had 2 hours in a day between my two jobs and my kids. But I knew I wanted something better. I knew I was tired of not having the holidays with my children and the kids. I have been able to go shopping for them weeks in advance and buy them whatever I wanted to buy them. Finally, all because of this program. All because I plugged into the 2-hour workday and I plugged into the trainings, and I have continued for 2.5 years to follow it step by step. This opportunity is here for you. We can always find excuses not to do something. We can always say we don't have time. But I can guarantee you, if you look at you can find the time if you want if you want your time back. Anybody can do this. I always say from 18 to 80, this is kindergarten, beginning training, all the way up. You can go as far as you want to go. It's all here for you. Get your time back, my friends. Take your holidays back. Be there with your family. Be there for yourself. You deserve it. And you've earned it after all this hard work that you've put into it. Now enjoy it with the rest of us. Get your freedom.
I love it. Thank you so much for sharing. And it's so true.
Absolutely.
It's this, and it's only October, right? So they have the ability to actually have that freedom with their family this year still.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you for
Thank
sharing.
you.
Love it. So let her be your guys' hope dealer today of, don't matter what your schedule is, it matters what you want to change in your life, right? And made 100,000 in 9 months. So let's go into pillar number 4, and that is mentorship. You are not alone here. You have support. Now, this is what makes unique, and that's the fact that you, my friend, are going to make 100% profit, but you still have live interactive calls to mentor you every way. We actually have over 56,000 members now, but when we first launched the Legacy Builders program, in 10 months, the Legacy Builders program did $29 million, and that went into the community's pockets. You know how many moms were able to walk away from their jobs? You know how many moms were able to never take a calculator to the grocery store again? You know how many families made 6 figures? You know how many families in South Africa have made 7 figures because of this? You know how many dads were able to get out of their part-time job and just go down to one job, or be able to quit both jobs? You know how many family were able to move their house or move their zip code to a different home, buy a new car, all because of what the skills that they've learned inside of this program. And this is what our community looks like. And this is what you get to be a part of. Again, 56,800 people inside of it, where you ask a question at any time and you are going to get an answer. And then we do live legacy calls on Mondays. I mentor you every single Monday live, and I walk you through this process so you have the clarity and the confidence you need so you can reach your goals, my friend. And then we do tech calls on Tuesday if you want to learn the tech side of this. And then we have mentoring calls every Thursday with different mentors inside of our community. So yes, you're in business for yourself, or you're going to make 100% profit, but you're not in business by yourself. And with our Legacy Builders program now having a bundle pack, you have a global reach in 2 languages. You get to unlock 10 income streams. Do you think you're going to make more money with 1 income stream or 10 income streams and in 2 different languages? And the Legacy Builders bundle pack, it unlocks AI training, TikTok shop training, affiliate marketing training, because the goal with affiliate marketing is for you to stack a lot of income streams. That's why it's called the Legacy Builders program. So you, my friend, can learn these skills so you can leave a legacy for your family. Let me ask you this question. Would an extra 30K by the holidays help you? Because with the Legacy Builders bundle pack, that's only 22 customers is what you need. Only 22 customers to make 30,800. Who is willing to master this if that's you? Because that's it. I went from not making any money online to learning these skills. That's it. I just wanted to get good at it. It's no different than anything you do in your life. So I want you to imagine this. I want you to imagine making 100% profit. Learn how to grow from beginner to 10K months, bugging friends and family, have a fully automated system that's working for you 24/7, and learning these 3 skills that will future-proof your business. Now, do you need to speak Spanish? No, absolutely not at all. It's not about Spanish. It's about a higher commission and a bigger global reach in 2 different languages. So, how would you like to turn this into a 10K a month business? I'm here to help you make extra cash for the holidays, but what if in 2026 you turn this into a 6-figure business? Well, this is the numbers and this is what it looks like. Okay, simple math, right? I want you, when we get to the end of this page, I really want you to screenshot it because it's all about the math here. So our number one selling product is 900. We just unlocked the $1,400 product not even a week ago, I think. So I want you to do the math on this. One customer equals 900 or 1,400. So 12 customers at 900 is 10,800 a month, or 8 customers at 1,400 is 11,200 a month is all you need. 8 customers is all you need a month to make a nice, what that's like 600 and or 130,000 a year. This is 120,000 a year. 6 customers or 12 customers. Who is willing to learn that in 2026? And the best part, that's 100% profit in your pocket. You're not having to share your profits with another company. Now I need to share this with you. This isn't a get rich quick. It's about building a sustainable income that compounds over time. So you, my friend, can leave that legacy for your family. I want you to think about what 10K months mean. More time with your family. Maybe you want to travel the world, pay off debt, create peace instead of, that's all I want. I was like, I just want peace in my life. Now, one thing that we're going to do to help you learn how to make 10K in 30 days is right now we have a confidence to cash sprint going on. And the moment you get inside our community, you go to day one and you start that. We're teaching you to ignite to customers and consistency, even if you're starting from zero. Here's some of the results people are having with our 90-day runs. I made my first sale during the 90-day run. I love how the videos are short and I just leave ready to start my 2 hours fired up. This is clear, practical steps, and it gives you content, examples, and samples. That's what we love. And I love this. Congratulations, Andrea. She had her $1,400 customer today. She's got 2 videos going viral on 2 separate platforms. And that is what we absolutely love. And this is exactly what you learn and learn to achieve step by step inside Legacy Builders program. Now, what I want to do is I want to have Tim come on and share. And, you know, I really love his story because you guys, he was from, so I don't think he ever envisioned his life that he would become a digital marketer. He thought he would always be in the corporate world. I love how it's completely changed his life. He had no experience whatsoever. So, Tim, are you with me, my friend? Maybe. I see you. Again, there you go. One more time. Can you raise your hand? Do you see him, Amy? I see his name, but I don't see. Okay, well, we're going to come back to Tim. We'll see if we can find. I want to share something with you guys before we keep on going with this. And I shared with you like the power of having a global business. I'm just a gal in Kansas that literally followed this strategy. I had no idea what I was doing. I just was like, I'm just going to follow these 4 pillars. I'm going to see what happens. I wanted to change my family's life. I didn't say what I mean by that. One of my I had no idea. I just was posting my 3, right? I was really mastering my 2-hour workday. One of my videos got pushed to South Africa, and a gal covered that video. She watched the video and she decided to take action. I'm going to have her share her story. But because I showed up every day on social media, it created a ripple effect in South Africa. She is now a self-made millionaire. In South Africa ran money, but I don't know, 22, 23 other self-made millionaires. She'll tell you the exact amount, all because going up on social media. So I'm sharing with you guys, you have no idea the ripple effect that can happen. Who wouldn't want to make an income while you can make an impact literally all over the world? So Cecilia, I'm going to let you take it away, my friend.
Michelle, we are 24 self-made South African millionaires. And the cherry on the cake is actually that one of those 24 is 4-year-old. It is like I nearly blew through the roof the day when she announced her first million, because I mean, imagine having your leaving school and becoming a millionaire, literally working less while doing so, not needing to answer to a boss. You guys, thank you so much for this. My name is Cecilia. I used to stay in an extremely small little town at the end, close to the end of South Africa, called Messina. I had 10 years, a daycare center for 10 years there, because my daughter was about a week. I decided I will be the work from home mom. I will never ever miss a single milestone. And my big for that was actually because I'm also an angel baby mama of 2 little boys, and I'm a cancer survivor. So I refuse to miss out on absolutely anything with her. For 10 years, that daycare center served me well. I loved every second of it until I started missing out. Because by the time that she was further on in primary school, I couldn't be the mama at the tuck shop. I couldn't be the mama next to the sports field. I couldn't be the mom that the teachers depended on for anything, because I was always working. I never had time for my little girl. And I thought, you know what, it's time for a new venture. I need to learn how to do something new. So at the age of 40, I decided to start learning the skills to become a beautician. And I opened up a nail salon. I did nails, lashes, facials, everything. I thought, you know what, this is it. I will be having control over my time. I'll be having control over my money. But very soon, everything started, like literally, it was the time of my life where I went through a divorce. I ended up being a single mama, taking care of my child, crying about 6 days out of a 7-day week in the shower, thinking, what happened to my life? Why am I currently working this hard just to still struggle, just to still be the mom that says no at the counter if my child asks for something as little as a sweetie because I can't afford it? That was the example that I was setting for her. But the worst example that I was busy setting was to that snappy mom, because every time that the pressure was high, I would snap. So there was this one particular day where everything shifted for me, and I knew this is it. I need to make a change now. Was when I picked my little girl up at school. I had a bridal party at my salon, which meant I told her, you have to run. I'm going to pick you up from school. You have to run. I need to get back there. The clients are waiting for me. And she was 5 minutes late. My first reaction was to snap. Why are you late? I told you I'm in a hurry. And as I turned to her, she was already in tears. This is a grade 8 pupil going through initiation. And I took a horrible day and I made it even worse. With my heart of hearts, I intended to fix this later that day with her. But I ended up working until past 9 that evening. The worst part is, you guys, where I sat at my nail station and I looked up, my teenage